Can you comment on end-of-life decisions and palliative care?
Yes. Once again, our technological prowess has outstripped our ethical knowledge. We find ourselves with the capacity to do things, and then we don't know what to make of them. So it's a classic example of ready, fire, aim. I would encourage Christians to study the issue. I'd begin with John Frame has a very fine book on medical ethics. So you're going to have hard times getting a list of approved and disapproved procedures because those change every few years. Frame does a very fine job of outlining the principles, biblical principles that underlie things like end-of-life care, that sort of thing, medical ethics. The rule of thumb that I advise families that are facing these sorts of decisions is this is the principle: whatever you do, don't play God. Whatever you do, don't play God. And let's say, and you could play God in the direction of ending life, euthanasia, pulling the plug on grandma. You can play God in that direction, but you could also conceivably play God in the direction of experimentation in a Frankensteinish way. Must be 20 years ago now, a long time ago, there was a celebrated case of baby Faye, and doctors implanted a baboon's heart into baby Faye to keep her alive. And that was an example in my mind, to my way of thinking, of playing God in the other direction. The issue is not ending life, extending life. The issue is playing God. Who is God? What is he doing? Who are we? What do we have authority? What do we have authorization from him to do or not do? And I believe that you could hook up somebody to all sorts of complicated machinery in a way that plays God. And you could also unplug a very simple piece of machinery in a way that plays God. And it would be rebellious and murderous, depending.